Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Hello, how's it going on? So, that was a nice break. As you can see behind me here, you know what it is? It's the coffee station, the coffee time. Okay, so we're gonna take coffee. Right now it's around like 3:30 p.m. So, usually I make the coffee next class, but I think I have to do it right now because it's gonna be late, and if I drank it late, I'm gonna, we don't want to do that. Okay, so this is it. So let's go now, put the stuff in, have the conversation, and have an amazing time together. Okay, we're gonna make the coffee. Just give me a second. Let me put the table over there. I have it here, so let me show you. Let me show you. All right, put it down like this so y'all can hear me better. Okay. See that? Perfect. And then we're gonna have this. Have it here. Gonna put the computer on top of it, like so. See that? Perfect. Perfectness. See that? All right. See this? And I get my middle spoon. I don't know what this is called, but I've had this middle spoon, guys. Okay. Okay. Get this and this. Oh. Ah. Welcome to the jungle. Okay, let's go down. A little more. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. All right. So if you put this down a little bit, like this, I'm gonna. Let's put this here. Ooh. So I have this coffee. I've read it since last night. Look at this. It's amazing. Getting ready for the coffee. And this is our grinder and filter paper, as you can see. All right. And what else can you see? Yeah, so we just take this, put this coffee already measured 32 grams because it's for 2 people. 200 grams of water each cup, so 400 grams of water in total. And now we do the grinding. Okay. Oh, so what happened? What happened, guys? I've been meaning, like, what happened in life? You know? Like, honestly, this is not what I imagined my life to be. You know? I imagined my life to be completely different. And then I grew up and I saw more of the world. And I noticed that the life that I thought I was gonna have is unrealistic. You know, the law of physics cannot maintain that life. You know, I thought I could have the same life as I saw in cartoon. Silly me. Silly me. I was like, no, you could be a samurai and do these amazing attacks. You could be an astronaut and make this great discovery and travel through time. You could be anything you can imagine. And oh, my imagination was amazing. Was a galaxy level, my imagination. Mind you, I was born in a village. And I never thought that I would learn English, nor would I speak it more than I speak my own language. Okay? So, but this is what happened. And now, what this tells me, okay, that with this stream, you think that what you're going to have, the relationship I will have with the chat and fans and the community, you know, they keep changing the name every time, is a relationship that is it's the same as the relationship I see with current popular streamers with their chat. And based on my personal experience, this should not be true. This should be, are you serious? You know, kind of thing. This should be like, no, that is wrong. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't think this way. But my mind cannot stop thinking and imagining how amazing it is. I would be married. I mean, I would be having kids. I would be having, I hope so. You know, that kind of reminded me, I thought I was gonna have at least 5 to 6 kids. Because that's the family I've imagined to raise. What about money? What do you mean money? We've always had money. Money is never an issue. Until it became one. And oh my God, when it became. You know, when you never thought you would have a problem, it's like when you never thought that you need to learn to do things with just one hand because you just lost the second one. And if you have lost it since you were a child, it will be like, yeah, whatever. I've learned how to do anything with just one hand. But when you lose it way after, you're like, God damn. What is happening? How can I live my life right now? The coffee keeps grinding. I never thought I would have coffee be part of my day. Never thought I would fucking speak to a camera, you know, for my faith on the replay viewer who was listening to this on the replay and be like, oh, there was no one active during his stream back then, and yet he talked believing that I am here listening to this. Yes, I am. So thank you. Damn, man. I never knew that you need to color grade, audio mix, and do everything. You know, we live in a world where you being able to is a fucking curse, man. Like, I can do it all by myself. That is not a good thing. Because that means that all you have is yourself to rely on. And if you got sick one day, you got a predicament one day, the whole operation will need to stop. Because it's only you. Yeah, there's no migraine with other people, dealing with the personalities and the shortcomings. But it's liberating somehow, you know, to work with other people. And if you work with yourself, you are the entertainer, you are the chef, you are the barista, you are the designer, you are the DJ, you are the soundboarding guy, okay? You are everything. And as much as controlling, full of control this gives you, it's an equal, if not more, opposite direction of stress that it takes you. Like, I could easily fix it, and simultaneously I could easily break it, you know? So it makes the world moves relative to how free the other person is, which makes it a requirement that if you, like, for you to succeed, for example, in this, or this is what it feels like to me right now, to succeed in being a crazy, like a strong influencer, like Joe Rogan, like an influencer, like Asmongold, like an influencer that is like, they are the content, you know? The content is not what they bring, they are the content. Like, I feel there is no, like, the amount of people that come out where they are the content are very few, man. And it's decreasing, the number. It's decreasing. And the reason being is the pressure, the peer pressure of, I need to do what everybody is doing, otherwise I'm not gonna succeed. And what is it? And what if what everybody is doing is bad, or something you don't care for? Like, I don't care for making reels, for example, or clips, but I feel like I have to, because if I didn't, no one would. And there needs to be reels and there needs to be clips. This is what it feels like. And also, not just the outside world, even within us, we have changed, because we have been accustomed to getting things fast and getting used to getting things fast. We also want results fast. See that? Like, even exams, we used to write on pen and paper, and it takes us like a week or 2 weeks for our grades to be corrected and everything is put in. But now with the computer and the laziness of the teacher and how many students they are in one class because they don't want to hire more teachers because they want to save money, and the load on the teacher is high, you get these multiple choices that they can put it in a computer and it just tell them the grade instantly. And I bet there are programs where everything is connected. He just put the grades in and it just fills it into the sheet right away and you know, does everything very quickly. And then they get the result also quicker. So it took us 2 weeks after the final exam in high school to get our results. And here I bet it took them, a weekend? So now we're being trained to get things fast. Okay? But people are giving us these things fast. We have decided to make things faster. Because for some reason, we're like, oh, let's do this more. I need more dopamine. But the law of physics, they go at the same speed that they have always been. Okay? And when we become influencers, we see someone getting all the fame that they got like very quickly, like, oh, this guy, look, everybody's talking about him right now and whatever. And the brain only focuses on the rise of other people and the down of the self. When the rise of the other people are up, like for example Andrew Tate, oh my god, look, oh, he just came out of nowhere, this guy is this, oh my god, this guy's amazing, it's the hype, he's riding the train, right? And now who's talking about Andrew? It became a meme, but he's like, okay, yeah, alright, Andrew, okay, you're good, it's fine. You know, like now listening to Andrew, where are the content creators and influencers that grow with you? Like the more you get older, the more you actually go deep in them. It seems that they cater to a certain type of demographic age, and when you are over that age, you're over that creator. And it sucks, man. Because they used to be what the TV stars failed to be, which is a reminder that I could do this too. And now content creators, they are becoming like, they are losing that. You know, when you watch them, the more you see about what they do, the more you're like, can I really do this too? Do I really want to do this too? I want people to just, it's weird. It's like having a concert, right? And turning on the DJ, turning on the music, you yourself doing it, setting up the microphone, singing, and then while you sing, when the vocal are stopped, and now the music comes in, you run away from the stage, go sit in the front and clap for yourself. And then when the time for your vocals, you go back to stage and you start singing, and no one is there. It's all just you. You know, clips used to be made by the fans who like the content creator. I'm like, oh my god, this guy is amazing. Let's make a clip. Look, he's so funny. Did you see that? Now you do the clips. It's like, what? And even like, don't get me wrong. Like, even content creators right now, the actual popular ones, in a way, they are the one who do the clips. Because they hire people. Like, he's not doing it himself, but he's using his money to do it. It's the same thing. You know? Like, you just sit there and consume. You're not even part of the community. You're not doing things. You know? And something is missing. I think when money came in, it ruined the whole thing. It used to be just a moment of like right now, like literally my brain is rotted. Like, while I'm saying what I'm saying, my brain just gave me this thought that, oh my god, it's happening again like right now, this, what the fuck I'm saying, that, oh my god, this is gonna be a nice clip. Oh my god, my brain. Guys, I swear to God, right now, I am in this moment and in the future moment when I look back at it. Oh my God. I feel third hand cringe. Ah, no. Oh, what is this? What is going on? What is this? What is this? Ooh. Do you feel what I'm feeling? Did you get it? It's weird. It's really weird. I was just gonna say, imagine if you see this in a clip, and I'm imagining right now it's already in a clip, and I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna be he's psyched when he see this, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a clip, it's like talking, it's a fourth wall, speaking to the fucking audience and breaking the fourth wall, what they call it, right? But breaking the fourth wall of the clip and just watching it, and now he's thinking again like, oh my god, this is amazing. It's like, I want to go back. I feel like I've got it in a black hole or something. This is weird. Okay, you know what? The coffee is gonna bring me back. I need to stop thinking about. But this is what I'm trying to say, guys. Okay, is that, and me saying this, I'm being a bit moved by what I'm saying, right? They're like, yeah, fuck them clips, right? But then when I listen to the stream and I find a nice clip or something that I said that, I'm like, oh, that's really nice, actually. Let me just clip it and put it on the story so people get excited and watch me and be like, oh my god, these are some snippets of the stream. Would you look at that? Is that amazing? That's so cool. He's so cool. He's an upcoming streamer. I want to watch him. I want to be his friend. I want to be his fan. I want to join his stream every day. I want to turn on the notifications and turn on subscribers button. I want also to offer my services as an editor. So I edit his streams. Oh my god, he's so cool. Why do I think this? Why do I want this? I shouldn't want it. I should just be glad that is happening. If it was, and if it wasn't, that's okay, because that wasn't the goal to begin with. It's okay. Let me grab the water and I'll be back. Okay, this is the water. I grabbed the water. This is the coffee. Oh, it smells so good. So, what we're going to do now is going to rinse the filter paper. All right. So let's do this. There you go, perfect. It's very nice. So we rinse it so it doesn't have the filter paper taste. Okay, guys. So if you watch this, shakaboom. You like that? And then we have this one. All right, and then we dump the water. In a bucket that we have underneath. I didn't put it on the floor. All right. And then we take the coffee. We tear the scale so it goes to 0, but it won't, because it's like Dude, are you see? Okay. There you go. Finally. Alright, so we pour the water. I mean, we put the coffee. We sprinkle it all the time. Because we don't want the coffee to be, to get crumpled, you know, at the bottom of the cone. And then it blocks it, plugs it. This is my conspiracy with the coffee bean. I need to sprinkle it for some reason. But I need to also see. Okay, let's do this. Boom. All right. I've been into Bob's Burger lately. I'll be back. Just give me a second to go out. Okay, we're absolutely back. Now we are pour the water, so we're gonna do 3 pours. Okay, so this is the first one, and let me just create some air. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Y'all see this? And then we need to tap on the scale a little bit because it has a timer, I think like 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and then it stops. So I have to remind it that no, keep running, I'm not done. Okay, perfect. So, I give myself a thumbs up. Nice. Do y'all see this? All right. Now let's do it again. Second pour. Oh, nice. Oh, this coffee is gonna be great. Coffee is gonna be amazing, guys. Oh yeah. Oh, I can already smell it. And let's put this one like that. Did I just break it more? No, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's do this one more time. We've got one more pour, which is we're gonna do, and then the coffee is gonna be done. So let me check. Oh, nice. Okay. Actually, why don't I just... Oh, it's hot. That's why. I was gonna grab it, but it's fucking hot. It's like, what? Okay. Let me get ready. Let me get ready. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Jump. All right. Do circle motion. Like so. Amazing. Great. Magnificent. Perfectness. Okay, we reached 400 and now we're done. Okay. Now we put hot water into these cups. Okay. See that? How I got these things without looking? Put hot water into these cups. So these cups, okay, they stay warm and don't cool the coffee, because we don't want it. We don't want them to cool the coffee. So we preheat them. So the coffee then becomes preheated. Do you get it? Because of preheating. That is why. So let me just fix the setup right now and bring the setup where it used to be. Guys, there you go. Perfect. Oops. That nice. Let me grab the heat. I said the heater, but I meant this. So I could do that, the shake, and not burn my fingers. Okay, perfect. Now, let's put the coffee. The coffee is poured, guys. The coffee is poured, and the table being brought back. Everything is where it used to be. Okay. This used to be here, and this used to be here, and there you go. Let me get the top. All right. Ooh. 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 All right. You. There you go. There you go. Let's wait for the coffee to actually settle in. This is it. Two cups. and let's do this like this. Okay. Perfect. There you go. Nice. All right, we're back. We are back. Ah. Wow. Let's drink the coffee. Hold on. No, actually, let's wait a little bit more. I'm gonna check something while we wait. Which is, we go down here and see some of the videos. Alright. Twitter actually made a good change. It says here, Florida cops DJAF. DJAF what? I jumped rope every day for 30 days. Dude, I think this channel is an AI channel, but okay. How the Persians constructed the Jews' identity. Walk TikToks, music edition. Why video games suck now. And this amazing Casey Tron offered Ethan Klein $17,500 in September to settle this copyright lawsuit. Ethan is suing for $150K. She believes he's unlikely to be found liable at all. Raised GoFundMe goal, knowing she'll be mocked by Asmongold and XQC incel fans. Lawsuit could drag to December 2026 and cost her hundreds of thousands in legal fees she can't afford. She lives paycheck to paycheck. I don't think we need to watch the video right now. If we it's already done. Best friend, who's this? Best stream clips news. Okay, actually, let me follow you, dude. Wow. I kind of want to see what is this about, but let me save this for a bit later. And Twitter actually made a good change. What did they change? Let's see. Let's check this, guys.
Great day to have ears. I just heard something incredible. Typically, I'm pretty quick to spit on Twitter. If there was a leaderboard for Twitter haters, I imagine I'd be towards the top percentile there. I get up extra early to insult that platform. But I've got to give credit where credit is due. They just implemented an amazing system that allows users to see where accounts were created, like where they're based out of.
Wait, hold up. Let me do the opposite. Let me do the opposite. So this is the desktop, right? Just give me a second, guys. So if I do this, volume booster, let's put it to default. Let's put it 100, right? And now you're here, right? So if I do this, okay, all the way up, and then I'll volume booster down this pitch. Right? Now I hear it the same way it's being heard in the stream. And now I don't need to use a volume booster anymore. All right.
That platform has seen, especially in the current day and age. I'm sure by now all of you are familiar with dead internet theory. I probably don't need to rehash that. I've even made a whole video going over it. This kind of change to that platform, I think, paints the clearest picture for the reality that we live in for the current cyberspace climate. tons and tons of accounts that are preaching things about like American politics or this and that have now been outed as being foreign based, not actually American. And of course, that's only one of many things that have spawned as a result of this change, all of which I think are extremely positive to real people that try and engage on the World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Every single day, and I've gone over the stats before, but every single day, people are led to believe that they're interacting with one another when they go to a social platform